Okay, hello everyone. So today we're going to go through the workbook of lesson 8, 第8课. And the title here, 让我想想再告诉你. So 让 let somebody do something. No, 让我想想 is duplicative of the verb. That means three meanings. First one is the action will continue for a short time. And second is an attempt. Third is relaxed or casual. And actually, these three functions are mixed when we use this grammar point. It's not because when you do something in a short time, normally it's relaxed, it's casual, and when you should attempt to do something, it's always in a short time. If you don't like it, you give up, right? And so here is 在, and then is 在, right? 在 this will indicate the action. We're going to do this action in the future, do it again. And also could indicate an action will happen under certain circumstances. That means we won't do that action now, but maybe later when some conditions have been meted, we're going to do that. And 告诉你 tell you. So I'm going to tell you in the later. But so first I have to think about it. I have to think well, then I could tell you that. So this is 在 and the listening section 听力第一部分 part one. So picture first 先看图片. So first one 第一个 so two clothes 衣服 right 衣服 and it's for the measure word is 件 so we say 两件衣服 two clothes and one is white so 白色 right and another one maybe is red maybe it's black so red 红色 and black 黑色 we are not sure we're going to see. And the second one 第二个 so lots of the clothes right so 很多衣服 maybe this is a shop of clothes so 服装店 right 服装店 or I have lots of clothes 我有很多衣服 I have lots of clothes. And the third one so 门 gate right and 门开着 is open so 门开着遮 indicates the continue of the state of the action. And first one 第四个 so one person 说 and another one 听 and this 嘴 right mouth and this 耳朵 air right air. And fifth 第五个 so this is a lady and seems she's with full of working experience right so 工作 work and maybe the waitress 服务员 right maybe we don't know. Okay, let's check the script. So for the first one, 我喜欢黑色的 so I like black colored one. So black colored, maybe this one is black, so it's correct, right? So which clothes you like? 你喜欢哪一件衣服？我喜欢黑色的 I like the black one. And the second one, 这个商店的衣服很多 so this one store, clothes of this one store 很多 a lot. Right, so lots of the clothes 很多衣服 correct. The third one 第三个公司的大门 so here is 门 is door and 大门 actually is just for gate right so 每天早上6点开 so every day early morning 6 o'clock open right so it's the gate is open right correct. And first one 第四个小张昨天告诉我一件事情 so Junior Zhang yesterday told me one matter so one thing so one person speak one person listen so it's 告诉 right to tell correct. And the fifth 你的衣服太长了 so 长 is long right so your clothes too long 不好看 not good looking right so it's not too long it's good looking right so it's wrong. Okay, and the second part 第二部分 so check the picture first 先看图片 so A so this guy 男人打电话 make a phone call right he's make a phone call. And B it's a door right so 门 and here's the key so 钥匙 and door is closed right so 门关门 close the door. And C so these are newspapers right so 报纸 and for the newspapers there are the news so 新闻 right 新闻 so maybe read the newspaper 看报纸 and D 踢足球 right play football is for example and the E so lady right and the clothes is sell so 打折 right so 打折 normally is not expensive so 不贵 right 不贵 always say 便宜 cheap 便宜 so maybe 这个商店 so this shop 的衣服 the clothes of this shop 很便宜这个商店的衣服很便宜 and F so this guy 生病了 right so sick or illness and 他不舒服对吧 uncomfortable 不舒服 okay let's check the script so number 6中午我们一起吃饭吧 so no time we have the meal together right so 一起 and bar suggestion and the man replied 我现在很忙 I'm quite busy 你5分钟后 so you 5 minutes later right 后 after with the time now that means after that time so after 5 minutes 5 minutes later 再 so you again call me again right so 再给我 to me 打电话的 make phone call so 5 minutes later you call me again is that okay 好吗好吗 so this is the grammar point we learn in this lesson it's like the is that okay is that good okay so so this one 打电话 so it's A right so number 6第6个是 A 打电话 and 7这件衣服太贵了 so this one clothes too expensive and the man replied 那你再看看那件红色的吧 so you again have a look look a while that the right one the bar suggestion right so clothes 衣服 so at here clothes E and number 8第8个 and the man said 大卫病了 David sick illness 我想去医院看看他 the female said 我跟你一起去吧 so I with you together we go right so 跟 this could link the two person and indicate I'm follow you you are dominant in this action I'm just follow you so 跟 right so 8 生病了 so it's F right this guy he's sick and number 9第9个the lady said 房间的门打不开了 okay so 门 door right 房间room the room's door can't open so 打不开打开 that means to open and 打不开 and this is a possibility without complement here so possibility complement so 打不开 that means there's no possibility to open it it can't be opened and the le indicates the change that means before it can be opened but now it can't be opened and the man replied 我叫人去看看 so I call someone that to have a look so here is another very important grammar point or sentence type in Chinese language that is pivotal sentence that means some the object of the first part of the sentence is also the subject of the second part of the sentence. So here is the two parts. First part is 我叫人 I call someone. And the second part is 去看看 to have a look. So it's not I go to check the door. I'm not going to have a look, but I will call someone. That guy, he's going to have a look. So 人 and here he's the object of the first part of the sentence, but also the subject of the doer of the second part of the sentence. So this is quite an important sentence type. Better to master this one. And number 10, 第10个，这是王小姐的报纸。So this is the newspaper of Miss Wang. 你能帮我给她吗 So you can help me to give it to her. 给她吗 And the man replied, 好的 Okay. So newspaper 报纸C. Right. Sorry, number 9. So sorry, we skipped number 9. Right. So number 9, 房间的门 right door. So 门 B. Right. B 门。And then we go to the third part, 第3部分 And so check the choices first. Number 11, 第11 A 手机 cell phone, right? 手机 and then 手表 watch and say 自行车 so bicycle. So at here is asked 什么 right? Normally is asked 什么这是什么 what's this or what you lost something about what 什么 and both the A and B mentioned a hand. So I guess maybe the choice is from A or from B because 手机 and 手表 for listening practice. This is really good. This is really good couple, really good group for you to differentiate. And 12. 想唱歌 so want sing a song and B 想看电影 want watch movie and C 想看电视 so want to watch television. So at here, so what you want to do, right? So 你想做什么 so do what, right? 做什么 and B and C both include 看 right? And one is 电影 one is 电视 quite similar, right? Pronunciation is quite similar. So maybe B or C, we're going to check. And number 13, A 踢足球 so to kick football, to play football, right? 踢足球 and B 跑步 running and C 打篮球 play basketball. Right, so for the number 13 第13 the question normally we guess it should be 你喜欢做什么 so what do you like to do or what will you do so 你下午 afternoon 做什么 so what do you do this afternoon so it's about 做什么 right? And number 14 A 老师 teacher B 医生 doctor and C 服务员 waiter or waitress right? We don't know. So number 13 is asked about 你做什么工作 what job do you do or 他是谁的 who is he 他是老师他是医生他是服务员 right? And so it's about 谁 right? 谁 who. And number 15第15个 A 都不好 both not good and B 黑的 and C 白的 so black one or the white one. So it's like which clothes you like 你喜欢哪一件衣服你喜欢黑色的还是白色的 right? So which one you like? Okay, so let's check the script. So number 11你看见我的手机了吗 Have you saw my cell phone? 让我想想 Let me think a while. 你看 So you have a look. 是不是 Is or not 在床上 On the bed. And the question is 男的在找什么 What he's looking for, right? So 手机 right? Cell phone. So at here number 11 we choose 手机 right? So as what we saw before is 手机 or 手表 because these two is much more similar pronunciation. So normally we want you to do a differentiation between these two. So this could be kind of the skill for you to when you prepare the HSK examination, right? Especially for the listening part. Before you listen to the recording, it's the best thing, the most necessary things you have to do is go through the choices, go through the pictures first before you listen to that, to imagine what they are going to ask, or if there are any hints or tips we can get from the choices or picture. And number 12, 第12. So the man said, 你给我打电话了 So you made a phone call to me. 有什么事情吗 Have what matter? And the lady replied, 我想问问你 ask you 晚上去不去看电影 So you go or not to go to watch a movie. And the question is 女的为什么给男的打电话 So why the male made a phone call to the man to the male? It's because she want to figure out whether he want to watch the movie or not, right? So 电影 right? So 电影 So B. So here same right, as 11. So 电影电视 So only one syllable is different. So just practice your to test your listening ability. And number 13 第13. And the lady said 女人说外面天气很好 So the outside the weather really good. 我们出去运动运动吧 So 运动 exercise do sport right? So 运动运动 also the duplicate of the verb. And so you can say for some verbs we do that as 问问 right? Because this is monosyllabic. And 运动 this is a dissyllabic verb, so I have to repeat the whole verb again. But for 看电影, maybe we just 看看电影, right? 看看电影, because 电影 is a noun and 看 is to look, is a real verb. So it's just a duplicate of the verb in this kind of structure. And the man replied, 好, okay, 打篮球怎么样? How about playing basketball? So question, 男的想做什么? The man wants to do what? So 打篮球, right? So, and 14, 你好，我房间的门打不开了。So my room's door of my room 打不开了。So we say this again. So can't be opened. There's no possibility to open it, right? So always remember 打不开，不开. This is a possibility complement. And the lady replied, 好的，先生 sir，我叫人去看看。So I call someone to have a look. So here again, so 人 both the object of the first part and the subject of the second part. And the question 问题女的可能是做什么工作的 So 是什么什么的 inference structure, so delete it. So 女的可能 so possibly 做什么工作 do what job. So it's the door that can't be opened. So maybe it's in a hotel, right? So this lady is the service or the waitress. So 服务员, right? 服务员. And number 15, 第15个, the man said, 男人说，我想给妈妈买件衣服. So I want buy one clothes for mom, 给妈妈。你看 so you have a look 这两件怎么样 How about these two? And 女人说这件白的有点长 So this white one a little bit long 那件黑的有点贵 So that black one is a little bit expensive, right? So 贵 And the question is 问题女的觉得哪件衣服不错 So which one clothes is good? And the white one a little bit longer, the black one is a little bit expensive. So both not that perfect, both not that good, right? So 都不好 right? 都不好 So number 15第15我们选 A, we choose A here. Okay, and reading section. So part 1. So same as before. So picture first. So A, so 4 people, right? So 4个人 seems in a park, right? So 公园在公园 and they are playing Tai Chi, right? So I'm not sure we have learned Tai Chi before, but we have learned exercise, so 运动, right? So 4个人 4 people 在公园运动 so do exercise in the park. In the picture B, so it looks like a shop, right? So 商店 so this woman so 这个女人买东西 right? So buy something 买东西 and maybe she's the customer, maybe she's the shopkeeper, right? So 服务员 or 售货员 we don't know. And C, so this is the nurse, right? We haven't learned the nurse, so she's the doctor, right? So 医生 and this lady she's sick or illness, right? So 她生病了 So they are in the hospital, right? So 在医院 And picture D, example, right? So 打篮球 And picture E, so in the office, right? So 办公室 and lots of the job. Seems he's quite busy. So 忙 right? So 很忙 So he had to work, right? So 他在工作他很忙 He's very busy. And F, so this man 这个男人他在打电话 He's making a phone call, right? So 他在打电话 And let's check the sentence here. So number 16, 第16个我今天很忙没时间看电影 So I'm today very busy. No time watch TV, watch movie, right? So busy. So E, this guy is quite busy. But seems F is making a phone call to talk with someone. So we are not sure about this one. So we leave it here. We check the rest first. And 第17外面天气很好我们一起去运动运动吧 So outside weather is good. So let's together to do some exercise. So 运动运动 so exercise and good weather. So A, right? A. And number 18 第18王老师让我给张鹏打个电话。So teacher Wang let me make a phone call to Zhang Peng. So here again we see this pivotal sentence that 我 in this sentence is the subject is the object of the first sentence, like 王老师让我 let me doing something, right? And then is so 给张鹏打电话 to make a phone call to 张鹏, and this action it's going to be done by me, right? It's going to be done by me. So 我 is also the subject of the second part of the sentence. So pivotal sentence. Really need to master this one. So 打电话 make a phone call. So F, right? So only this guy is make a phone call. 好 and 19妈妈生病了 mom sick. So 我们去医院看看她吧 we go to hospital to have a look of her, right? So 生病了 sick, right? So C. And number 20. So 小王告诉我 so Junior Wang told me 这个商店的东西 so the things of this shop 有点贵 a little bit expensive, right? So 商店 B, right? So 商店 okay, and so for number 16 E is left and it's really busy, right? So this one E. And then we go to the second part. So fill the blanks with the proper words. So check the words first. So A, 等, to wait, right? As a verb, to wait. And B, 让. So let somebody do something. Let. And C, 在. So again, we're doing some action in the future again, and also could indicate the action will happen later under certain circumstances. And D, 事情 noun, right? So matter or something. And E, 贵 expensive example, right? Deleted. And F, 找 verb to find, right? To find something, to search, to find. So 21我这个星期太忙了 so I this one week too busy. 下个星期 so next week 在什么时间 so what 时间一起去看电影吧 so together to watch movie. So 在什么时间 quite difficult to figure out, so maybe we'll check the rest first. So 22张老师在上课了 so teacher Zhang he's giving a class 他让你 he let you 什么一会儿 so well so he's teaching so he can't meet you normally he's let you wait a while, right? Wait a second. So this one 22 等 right 等一会儿 this is the really daily used phrases. So 等一会儿 wait a second, wait a moment. Really useful. And 23 王老师so teacher Wang 什么我告诉你 so I tell you. So somebody let A let B let somebody to do something, right? So this one is B, right? 让我告诉你 so teacher Wang let me tell you 明天他有事 so tomorrow he has business 不能来上课 he can't give the class. And 24大卫今天不在家 so David is not home today. 你明天什么给他打电话吗 so he's not here today and so he can't answer your phone call. So maybe tomorrow you call him again, right? So 在 so this here 在 right? So 24在你明天再给他打电话吧 so till tomorrow you call him later, right? And 25请问你找服务员 so you're looking for the waiter waitress 有什么 have what so what's the matter, right? Why you want to call him? What's the matter for what, right? So 有什么事情 so D 有什么事情 so this is also the daily used like 你有什么事情 so what you want to do so anything I can help, right? So 有什么事情 so the one left here is for 21 is 找 right to find. So 下个星期 so next week again so 在 right so it's tuned until next week so next week so 找时间 find the time that means find the time slot right find the free time 一起去看电影吧 so find the free time so 找时间 so this is the our speaking way okay and then we're going to the third part 第三部分 so it decide whether the inferences are true or false. So let's check the original sentence. Original sentence 26 26王老师让我 so let me 给大卫打个电话 so 王老师 so teacher Wang let me make a phone call to 大卫 so for this action is I'm going to do this action right so 打电话 so it's 我给大卫打电话 and the inferences is 王老师给大卫打电话 false right so it's 我给大卫打电话 it's me and 27今天下午我没时间 so this afternoon I have no time I'm quite busy 明天再去看电影吧 so how about we do that later so tomorrow we go to watch a movie so 在 indicate this action going to happen under certain circumstances. So here, the certain circumstances is tomorrow, 明天. So the inference is 今天不能去看电影 Today can't go to watch movie. Yeah, I have no time, quite busy. 28. 这件白的有点长 So this the white one a little bit long. 那件黑的有点贵 That black one is a little bit expensive. So 两件衣服 So two clothes, these two clothes 我都不喜欢 I both don't like. Yes, right. So that one is longer. That one is expensive. So correct. I don't like each either. So 29. 今天天气不好 So today the weather not good. 等天气好的时候再去给你买自行车吧 So here I indicate the action going to happen under certain circumstances. So the condition is wait, the weather's good. Then we go to buy you a bicycle. So today's weather not good, and the inference is 外面正在下雨 The outside is raining now. So not good weather, does it certainly means it's raining outside? It could be snowing outside or strong winding outside. Who knows, right? So this is one possibility of the this is one possibility situation of the outside, but not the not just the right one will match the outside situation. So personally, I think this one is wrong. So 不对 so it could be just the overcast day or it's windy or any other situation, right? And but let us think a while. So since we haven't learned the rest of the word, like is strong wind outside, or is overcast outside, or is storm outside, the bad weather situation we have learned the Chinese vocabulary. Only one we have learned is 下雨. So if you think about the language part, this one will be correct. So leave this one for you, so whether it's true or not. Because personally, I think it's wrong. But considering with your language knowledge you have acquired, this one may be the correct one. So up to you. Leave this one for you to think. And number 13, 你看 so you have look. 这是我们家的猫 This is the cat of our home. 眼睛漂亮吧 So its eyes quite beauty. 是我姐姐送我的 So 是什么什么 structure emphasize structure delete 我姐姐送我的 So my older sister gave me this as a gift. Right? So give this to me. And the inference is 猫不是我家的 The cat is not our homes. Not belong to our home. No, it's our homes, right? But it's my sister gave it to me, but it's still our cat's our family's cat, right? So this was wrong. And the number 4, so match the sentence to make a dialogues. And so let's check the choices here. So 这件白的有点长 so this white one a little bit longer. 这件黑的我也不喜欢 this black one I don't like it either. Also don't like it. 我再看看吧 so I have a look again. So I just look around again. So and B 服务员 so waiter 我想要点热水 so waiter waitress I want a little bit I want some hot water little bit of hot water 热水 right so it's in the restaurant 在吃饭 right 吃饭 and C 明天要考试 so tomorrow we're going to have the examination 考试后 so 后 after right so after examination 再去看吧So we're going to watch the movie or watch the show or watch the television, right? But whatever we're going to watch, we're going to do that only after the examination. So 考试后再去看嘛 right? 再 indicate action will happen under certain circumstances. And D 让我想想再告诉你 So let me think a while, then I will tell you. Right? So I will tell you only after I think a while. And E 他在哪儿 Where is he? 你看见他了吗 Have you saw him? So example, ignore it. F 听说他生病了 So I heard he's ill, he's sick. 我想去医院看看他 I want to go to the hospital to have a look of him. And 31 你想看什么电影 So you want to watch what movie? Right, so 看电影 right? So 看only this one, right? So 明天要考试，考试后再去看。So what movie you want to look? You want to watch which movie? What movie? So sorry, tomorrow I have examination. So after examination, we're going to watch it. So C, I don't want to talk about it anymore. So 32, 你找大卫有什么事情吗? So you looking for David? So you have what matter? Do you have any matter to looking for him? And so not sure, right? Not sure. Which one? We're going to check which one left. So 33. 这些都是今天新来的衣服. These words is or are 今天 today 新来的 so newly arrived, right? New arrived, so new count. These are all the clothes come today, came today, newly arrived. So 衣服 right clothes. So clothes 黑色白色再看看 right so A. So I don't like the white one and also the black one. So let me have a look again. And the shopkeeper said these clothes are both newly arrived. So look, just have a look. Anyone you want. So 34 34. 好的 OK 请问您住哪个房间 So OK could I ask you so 您 right respectively you 住哪个房间 So you live which room or you stay in which room So 住哪个房间 And 房间so for this situation hotel right So normally there are the waiter or waitress So B right So maybe the customer said so waiter I want some hot water and the waiter said okay it's fine I bring you to your room which one is your room So this one B right And number 35 so 晚上去看电影好吗 So this evening so to have to watch the movie is that okay Oh Jesus we saw the movie again right so 看电影 and this one is also 看电影 right and so maybe 33 we made a wrong choice let's go back to check and so so 35 said 晚上去看电影好吗 so this evening I'm going to watch a movie is that okay and the choices left here A already occupied, B occupied, C we used before but with math we think is wrong, and E occupied. And we have the F, we have the C, we have D. So let's see. Okay, so situation Okay, so we go back to the 32 first. So 你找大卫有什么事情 So you're looking for David have anything? And 明天要考试，考试后再去看吧。So definitely 32, not C. 让我想想再告诉你。Let me think about then I tell you. So this will be strange, right? If we said, is there anything, any matter you're looking for David? And you reply, oh, let me think about then I tell you. That makes sense, right? So 32, it should be F, right? It's much more properly. So what is there anything you're looking for David? So I heard he's sick, he's illness. I want to go to the hospital to visit him, right? So this one makes sense, right? So 32 F. And then the 31 and the 35 left. So one is so you want to watch what you want watch what movie? And 35 is that okay? We're going to watch a movie tonight. So we have to consider about the context. And so uh, so for D actually it could match both of these two. So you want to watch what movie? So let me think about that. I tell you. And the 35. So we're going to have the watch the movie tonight. Is that okay? So let me think about then I tell you. So seems D can match both 31 and 35. So we have to figure out the C, right? So it's like you want to watch what movie? And if I reply tomorrow, I'm going to have the examination. So could I see that later? Seems it's not that perfectly matched because I'm asking you which one movie you want to watch, or which kind of movie, or what movie you want to watch. And it seems we have made a deal. We are going to watch the movie. We already make the deal. So we're going to have watch a movie tonight. Is that okay? And you say, yeah, okay, great. And then I ask you, you want to watch what movie? And so we already make the deal about going to watch movie these things. So maybe for the 31, D is much more properly, right? So you want to watch which? Okay, we're going to watch the movie, and which movie you want to watch? And I say, oh, let me think about that and tell you. It's much more reasonable, right? So 31 at here we choose D. And the one left for 35 is C, right? So tonight we're going to watch the movie. Is that okay? And I reply, tomorrow I got examination. So how about we going to watch the movie only after examination? Reasonable, right? So this one C. Okay, these are the workbook of the lesson 8. And if you have any question, you can leave the message below the video. And if you have made any mistake, you should go back. I recommend you go back to the textbook and to check the explanation on the textbook and also for the vocabulary. Okay, see you next time.